Hello friends, my name is Sonu Singh and once again you have started watching me to this YouTube channel. So today I'll talk about the technological advancement. Now we are talking about technology. We are talking about artificial intelligence. We are talking about ChatGPT, OpenAI. But the important question is that how is it useful for common man? And the thing is that are we ready for that? If you actually see the reality, then common man just know the name of artificial intelligence, but they don't know that to what extent it can be used. If you go to YouTube and start browsing the video, what do you see? You see that there are so many videos in the recommendation sections that you like. If you go to Amazon to purchase something, you see that there are so many products already there in the recommendation sections where if you have money, you will definitely think of buying that. So how does it happen that they are understanding or they are presenting the product that you like? It means that they are getting your information from third party. You are using Facebook, Instagram and so many social media platforms and you believe that now you are liking it, you are being connected with the people. But on the other end, these companies are harvesting your data, getting your data and selling your data to third party companies so that it can be utilized by those corporates, by those big companies, so that they can prepare their products and services for according to the requirement of the common people. But if they are using that data to cater the product, to change the product, to prepare the product as per the need of the common people, there is no harm in it. But sometimes it happens that they use this information to manipulate the common people, to prepare the ad that is very manipulative. And sometimes they promote the unethical sell in the market. How? Recently we saw that this pay later system was introduced in India and no cost EMI is also introduced. So this pay later and no cost EMI system enabling the common man to purchase the product that is not possible to afford. Like suppose you are earning 15,000 rupees per month, so it won't be possible for you to purchase an iPhone. But now with the no cost EMI or with a pay later system, you will be able to purchase it and every month you'll start paying 5,000 rupees. So now this is the system that is going against the community. Because if you are manipulating the people to purchase something that they don't have the ability to afford, so definitely it is an unethical practice and ultimately it will lead to economical stress. And now this artificial intelligence is definitely a very important part of our life, but what I see that common people are not getting any advantage of it. Mostly the big corporates and the big companies are taking the advantage by harvesting our data, by understanding our behavior. So now it is the responsibility of the government to regulate the artificial intelligence. Otherwise what will happen that it will lead to monopoly. Because now recently we saw that small retailers started complaining against the Amazon and Flipkart that because of the Amazon and Flipkart, these small retailers are not able to sell their product. Because these Amazon and Flipkart have the ability to sell their products all across the country and even all across the world. And that's why if they scale down their margin, if they scale down their profit, still they will make huge profit. Why? Because they are working on a bigger level. But small retailers, it is a very limited chance for them because they operate first in very limited geography. They don't have that much resources to compete with them, or they can't compromise with their margin because now they have to incur so many costs, like they have to pay the rent, they have to pay the electricity charges. So that's why it is not possible for them to compete with the Amazon and Flipkart. So now this is the one complaint that is indicating that now these companies are enabled with artificial intelligence or have so many resources, and because of that they can manipulate the common people. They can force them to buy something that they can't afford. So these are the things that is happening. And if you see the reality, then top 4 or 5 richest people of the world, they are rich because they are having the data of common people. Take the example of Facebook, Google, Microsoft. Why they are rich? What are they dealing with? They are dealing with the data, and that's why it is easy for them to make money. So we feel that we are using the Google, which is free of cost. We are using Instagram, which is free of cost. But have you ever asked this question that how they are making money? They are making money by selling your information. They are making money by harvesting your data. And that's the reason you go to YouTube, you find your preferred video. You go to Amazon and you find your preferred products in the suggestion list. So that's why you need to be very much aware about it, because I feel that in India the data is very cheap and it is available to every person, but the kind of digital literacy we need in our country to use it in a productive way, that is missing from the spectrum. If you see the population of India, then now we are the most populated nation in the world. We have crossed the population of China. But with China, there was one advantage, there was one benefit, that China got this status of becoming the factory of the world. It means that every household, every person is entrepreneur there. And that's why they produce so many items. You can see this thing that in India, you purchase the cracker, you purchase the electric light, you purchase clothes, and so many things that is manufactured by China. I'm not talking about the big brands. I'm talking about the small manufacturers who are not identified brand, but still they are providing so many things to us, and we are consuming it, we are purchasing it. So in the same manner, rather wasting our time on digital platform and creating so much rubbish there, I feel that now government should take charge, and they should start a, I guess, movement to skill the workforce, because now it is 100% true that now we are the most populated country in the world. And that's why if our workforce is not trained and guided in the right direction, there will be mayhem in the society, there will be chaos, because we really have the huge population and we don't have the infrastructure that supports our economy, that supports our ecosystem. So yes, as far as infrastructure is concerned, definitely government can say that now we are providing enough attention, and that's the reason we can see some advancement, or we can see some progress on infrastructural issues. But I guess it is very important to first pay attention towards the empowerment of the youth as well, because now it is the skill of the youth that is going to decide the fate of the country, and that is going to decide the economic development of the country. So that's why I'm just thinking that maybe youth will also be aware about using the social media, about being present on digital platform, and they need to be 100% sure that why they are using it and how they are using it. And at the same time, government need to bring very strict regulation so that they can safeguard the interests of the common people. So I hope that you would like this video, and if you like this video, then hit the subscribe button, like and share. Thank you for staying with me. See you next video.